All right, guys, welcome back to the Raúl Blaze Show with me, your host, Raúl Blaze, here on Streaming Hub Radio. I want to big up to all the people on Instagram, on the app, on YouTube, TikTok. Big up on yourself and large and in charge. Of course, I have Shuga here with me. Let me just say, someone who may know her as Brown Sugar, right? But her name is Shuga. No, Shuga, welcome to the Raúl Blaze Show.
Thank you for having me, Raúl.
Oh, you are looking wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes, so for those of us who don't know, well, I know because I follow you on social media, but for those of us who are listening to you for the first time, can you give us a little bit of where you're from, etc.? What's your roots?
Okay, so I am Jamaican, Yardi. Yeah, I'm from Montego Bay, second city. Small community, them call Bogue Hill.
Bogue Hill.
Yes, right beside one train line. Train line run right through a community.
Oh,
yes. So that's where I am from, and I mean I'm from a big family.
Okay.
I have many siblings.
Oh, for real?
Man, I have to beat my chest first. One, two.
Yes, I don't know. Say I'm I don't know. Say I
style
don't say me do them videos here on social media, so I don't know what go on. So tell me something. So you usually run up on the train line?
Of course. Okay. Yes, man. Listen, I used to climb tree for see the train when it a pass. Yeah, and sometimes we used to run down the train too and get a little something and carry flowers and get the tourists them when the train a pass. Kind of something and get $2 and them look at something. Yeah.
So the train still run now?
No.
Okay.
Not anymore.
And so you're from a big family. Where do you fall in your siblings?
The wash belly.
Are you wash belly?
Yes.
Let me say poil.
Poil.
So guys, for those who don't know about Jamaican culture, wash belly means the last pitness. So
the
you basically
last child.
Wash out your mother belly before you leave it, right?
Yes, sir.
So what was it like being a last child, and how did that work in terms of getting attention for other sibling them where you been have?
Well, like you say, spoil. So it wasn't hard to get attention. I mean, everybody wanted, to hold me and to bring me everywhere. And so, my father owns a sound system,
Yes.
When my brother or, when mommy is washing at home.
Yes.
And, she just want to focus on that.
Yes.
My big brother would take me to the little bamboo structure, dance hall that my father built. Yeah, which was the only sound system in the community at the time. Wow. So you know me well while.
Yes.
Yes, man. So I'm born right the saying of the music.
Wow. Somebody say a country that Bogue a country?
Leave me Bogue.
In an emigrant
Leave Bogue. Well, the view is very nice with that. From we have nice view, we don't call it country.
Them say hi, Shuga.
Hi, darling.
Yes. If you don't want to see her, guys, just click out of here. Me nah turn around. If you don't want to see her, please click out of here, click in my bio, and you'll come up on YouTube. All right. So you were introduced to that sound system between your father and your brother, right?
Yes.
Music. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So what was that like? Can you remember the first time you went to like a dance or something like that?
I've never been to a dance. I never went to a dance until, them say we come of age. So until I became a grown woman.
Okay.
As a child, my mother was a Christian, is still a Christian, and we were never allowed to go to parties and stuff like that because of the devil music.
Yes.
We only can sing Amazing Grace and stuff like that. So even though daddy had the sound system and the shop, me could have go there. The only time I got to go there was if mommy was busy doing something and my brother him hand me up and bring me with him. So that was the only opportunity I would have to put foot in there.
Wow.
But otherwise, a straight church and devotion at 5 a.m. in the mornings.
You get up so early?
Yes, my love.
So when you start singing then, you start singing at church?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me how you start to sing and how this wonderful sugary voice developed. Tell me.
All right. I think... mommy can sing and daddy can sing too.
Okay.
So, I love my dad so much because he's very fun, and while he would be taking a bath, you know, him probably hear like a song we say, hey, make your body jump, jump, jump.
Yeah.
And daddy start put him, get your body bump up, bump up. Him create him own lyrics. Him always have him own version to every song. And it was always fun, you know. So I just start follow daddy and create my own thing too. Okay. And I mean, yeah, and in church, we are Sabbath keepers. So every Sabbath, you know, like, I would be a part of like the children's choir, or you know, I would be asked to sing a song of meditation or something like that. But it came from, you know, from home, the family, because we would normally sing in devotion together. And you know, mommy was the choir director at church, and so you know, we were always called upon to take part.
So you always knew that you could sing. Was that something was it something you did, or you knew you could sing?
It was just something something I just do because me like do it. Okay. But I never really put much thought to it, like, oh, may I sing or may I... No, it was never that. It's just I love the sound that came from, you know, when me and my brothers and sisters would sing together. It was a beautiful sound, and you know, so we would always want to do it. Wow. Yeah, but I never something I tell myself, say, oh, you know, say, I can't sing. People start telling me that now because, you know, at school, I don't know if you're familiar. You must be familiar with JCDC festivals.
Yes. I got JCDC.
So, from school days.
Yes, from primary school.
Yeah. So I was a part of the speech and drama club. I was part of the school choir from primary school, and you know, every minute them more me sing the lead part and stuff like that. And so it was people who would tell me that, you know, you can sing, you sound nice, she have a nice raspy voice and stuff like that. And I used to be like, what, really?
So guys, for those who don't know, JCDC is like a talent pool in Jamaica, where from you go school, Jamaica Cultural Development Commission. So them have singing, them have dancing, them have acting, them have everything, just to develop the talent. If you're just joining us, guys, they say love the braids, chica, love the braids.
Oh, thank you.
Big up yourself. Well, so that means that some of you guys are watching on here and YouTube, or you can see, I don't know what going on. Oh no, see her behind me. Anyway, guys, I'm here with Shuga here on the Raúl show. We're talking everything. We're gonna take a break soon, but make sure you come back, share this live with your friends and family. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be an interesting conversation, and stay tuned. Right, Shuga, them for come back, right?
Yeah, man, stay right there, sir. We'll soon come.
We'll soon come back, all right? Of course, so we're back here with Shuga on the Raúl show. Before we continue the interview, guys, it's the first time hearing this song, and trust me, the melody of this song. Tell us about I Trees. When me I Trees, I'll me add something with Rita and Marcy and
right?
Judy.
And Judy, the skank, legendary man. I must tell you, you know, this song was produced by Donovan Jermaine. Big up Donovan Jermaine.
Yes.
And him say 40s forever, you know.
Him come here with him armband. You know, say 40s people, you make them fart everywhere, you know, with them armband, yes.
All right.
Strength.
Blessings, yeah, man. I mean, it was produced by Penthouse Records.
Okay.
And I was in New York. And a DJ was playing a segment he dedicated to only females. And I was like, whoa, this is so nice. And I was hearing some really cool songs for the very first time. I'm going to say, yo.
Yes.
Wonder if I could have just remix some of them song here, or cover some of them song here, or you know, just because them song here still sound new, them sound good in. I mean, not hear them. What is this? What's happening? Why we not hear them good song here? So I called Jermaine and I was like, Jermaine, you know, me have an idea. And when I shared the idea with him, he was like, wicked. Yo, wicked. Wow. And he actually picked out these 3 songs and got the musicians together in studio, and yeah, man, so the song,
it sounds
nice.
Guys, it sounds so clear. It sounds so clear as day. The melody and everything sounds so clear as day. So yes, guys, we jump forward to that because I love it so much. I had to ask that. so tell us about from JCDC now moving on to so tell us between JCDC school until up to just before digital rising start.
Okay. So after JCDC, which was my introduction to, Lucre stage, yeah, but I was pretty excited about it, even though, I remember one year I got a lead role and I got really nervous on the day we were supposed to perform and they had to give it to somebody else. Yeah, so I was shy away from the whole thing and it mashed me up. Okay. But, it didn't stop there. I would sing at a casino. I went on to singing at a casino on the West Coast. Okay. I was introduced to the entertainment coordinator. Yes. I just go up to him, brave, and I say, I like to sing, and I heard you're the manager for X Place, and I would like you to just take a listen. And him say, okay, Monday night is karaoke. Yes. And I was like, okay, all right. I never that me mean still more come sing with your band, but all right, I'll join you at karaoke. Yeah. And I did that, and me I tell you, me do the most. Like a big stage, me up and I perform, I go on and I do some things, and he was impressed and he asked me to, how about you come and perform with the band this week? Because the resident band was on leave, and so they had a replacement band for a week. So he said, okay, we have rehearsals Mondays and Wednesdays, so just come Monday, Wednesday and rehearse some song, and then you can come over the weekend and sing. And I was like, okay, cool. And I did that, and I was asked to stay. Wow. So I ended up staying at Coral Cliff for like 2 years. And while I was at Coral Cliff, I was introduced to Tanya Stevens, for whom I sang background vocals also for 2 years. Okay. And that was a pretty awesome experience also, because I went on tour. I traveled the first time I put foot on a plane. It was a private plane. You
hear them something there?
And we went to, may I tell you the truth, you see, when your life just set out, it's like you don't even know what's gonna happen, because everything was just falling into place, because it started with just a dream. It was just a dream. Me just like sing, and in school, when they would ask, what do you want to become, I would normally say, I want to be a singer, with no idea at all how me I go approach this thing. Like, who does that? Yes. Like, why not a doctor or a lawyer, them regular something there? Why you want to go? Sure. Wow. But that was my dream, and I followed through, and everything just keeps falling into place, because none of them people here, me never grew with them. I no go to school with them. Wow. Them Tanya live all the way at St. Mary. Donovan Jermaine lives in Kingston. Wow. Me there Mobile. I want a country place named Bogue. Yes. Which part one train line there. Yes. You understand? Yes. Yep, on a piece of capture land. Yes. So how the hell?
Everything connected.
You understand? Because the universe just did that. Wow. And I met Tanya, and like me say, I never have no passport. I'm going to get an emergency passport.
Listen, man. Yes.
I get it quick. I fork out my $9,000 quick. And I say, this plane now left me. I got a place here. Real something this?
Yes.
Man, I go in. So I get my passport, and, we traveled to Martinique.
Wow.
Nice place, and me just look around at this. So I look country, because at first I left my Jamaica, and I say, wait.
Frightened Friday.
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, the whole week.
Wow.
Listen, that was an awesome experience. And then we went to Europe, we went to Africa, Caribbean, all both.
Wow.
And just to see her on stage, knowing that back home in Jamaica, honestly, I never used to hear her music on the radio like that.
For real?
Me never knew her music until I got the CD and started to listen to her song. The mommy, I say, yo.
What time, around what year was this we're talking?
This was in 2000. Not that the songs weren't being played in, but me never familiar with them, none at all. Me never used to hear them.
Ready for this? Yeah, you never, okay, understand.
No, may I tell you, that was in like 2006.
Okay.
Me never hear them.
Wow.
But some other things did hot.
Yes.
But when we got Europe, she well hot and the people them not speak English, but them sing it and them know everything.
Yes.
Because that's some the people them just I think they were singing every word.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, how is this? Like, what sorcery is this? How? You know? And it inspired me.
Awesome.
Inspired. I was so inspired because I'm like, yo.
Wow.
Look at all these people, different nations, you know, different race.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I just peace and love under the place, yeah.
Yes.
Just love and everybody I sing.
Yes.
The songs.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful experience. And I wanted that because I saw from that angle, I saw how powerful music was.
Yes.
And if you put the right words together, what it can do. Because people would cry when she would sing a song like, Do You Still Care? Or What's a Day When War? I have cold bum now because it's true.
Yes.
You know, and so I wanted that.
Yeah, music is a great unifier. And so when you audition for Rising Star, was it in Montego? Was it in Mobe?
Yeah, it was in Mobe.
Oh, okay.
It was in Mobe.
You did nervous?
Bad. Oh, me feel nervous. I'm still now tell myself say me a singer.
Okay.
Never.
Okay. Wow.
Up to that point.
Wow.
I never told myself that. I was encouraged by the musicians I was working with at the time at Coral Cliff. They encouraged me because they were like, yo, you're still young and you still have time, you can do this. Why don't you go and audition for this competition? And I mean, you're always saying some funny things. Why don't you just put them in a song and just make everybody enjoy you and enjoy what you have to say? And I was like, oh, never really take it serious until the day of the audition.
Yes.
You know, I went to do that audition and it rained. And I left. I didn't do it. And as soon as I left, I bumped into Zaina Birch.
Wow.
And he said, where are you going? And I'm like, I don't want to do this because, you know, the rain may be a sign that it's not. And him say, what if it's a sign that it is? Like, come on. And him walk with me, go back over there. And I was so nervous because I want to tell you, before the competition, you know, I used to wear black hair, straight black hair all the time. Yeah, man. But for some reason, I went to do my hair to prepare for the audition because I said I gotta do it. But you know, when it get close to the time, you get nervous and start back out.
Yes.
So I was making preparations, and in doing so, I couldn't get no black straight hair. And the hairdresser said to me, say, I have one pack of blonde hair. Come and put it in your ear. And she put in the blonde hair. And I did the audition. And from this, so everybody be like, hey, the girl in the blonde hair. And my friends were like, hey, you can't change the hair color there, no, man, because are you that? It fits you, are you that?
It's so iconic, that color. The fact that you said before that you were only wearing black hair, me can't even imagine that.
Boy, I can't.
Wow. Okay, and then so when the process of the competition, did you get less and less shy as the competition moved on? Did you become more and more confident, or how did it prepare you going through the stage, the rounds?
I didn't. I was still nervous throughout the entire contest because I believed that all the other competitors were very talented.
Wow.
Yeah, they were.
Wow.
And I couldn't see what Jamaica and what I don't know. I couldn't see what they were loving so much about me, and you know, I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Okay.
You know, me just know say this is a competition and anybody can drop out. Anybody can win.
Yes.
And so I was more, you know, focused on singing the songs well and hopefully gaining the hearts of the people.
People did love you. I mean, I was in Jamaica. People did love you. I guess people related to how you just seem like you just natural. You never seem like you were forcing anything. You seem like you were being yourself, and people can relate to people who themselves roots and down to earth.
Yeah.
And would you say that's a part of your humility that kept you grounded?
Yes, because all right, guess what happened? Naturally, I don't know from watching TV.
Yes.
When people go on camera, and there's a mic in front of them like this, and them just start twang and start because it's like when you go up on TV, you have to just proper, you have to just me purposely just make sure say me comfortable, I'm a talk, and you go get me on me stay because I me this.
Yes.
Because if I'm going to try and be something else or somebody else, me not go comfortable, me I go mess up. So me just
be yourself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Me can't be nobody else. I made this.
Somebody said, "Oh, me just come on." Who? So me turn the camera now because no one go. But so you can see we have Shuga here, guys. Of course, if you just join us, you can also go on YouTube to see. We are also on Instagram. Well, yes. Yeah, hello, I'm here. See me back. Instagram and me back, right? Wherever you're listening from, thanks for tuning in. Of course, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about what's popping now and what you have coming up, because I'm also very excited to hear what you have coming in tune. All right?
All right.
So no gonna wait no. No grab no water, grab no tea and come back.
And break. Ebony is free. I am ebony. Ebony is strong. Ebony survives. Ebony is free. From Kenya, Nigeria. All right, so yes, nice song. Yes, that is Ebony from my guest Shuga. Of course, I'll be adding all these songs to my catalog here because I love all of them. You know, me love all of the song them, so I'm gonna add them to my catalog here. So, for those of the people who knew you from Rising Stars and kept up with you, and for those who didn't, what did you do after Rising Stars? What did you take a break? Did you write more? What was the journey like after that? After Rising Stars, I went to Penthouse. Okay. You know, and how I was introduced to Penthouse. Yes. You know, I was at Mixing Lab, which is another studio, and Lucky D was recording a song on a rhythm. Okay. And I hear the rhythm and I was like, yo, wow, what a beautiful rhythm. This sounds beautiful. Wow. And I asked him and he said it was Donovan Jermaine's rhythm. Okay. And I said, oh, me I gonna know Donovan Jermaine now. Because me never really know Lucky D like that, you know. Me just see him and I know his music and stuff like that. But he just happened to be at the studio while I was there. Okay. And so I said, okay, Tanya. Let me call Tanya. Yes. Tanya and my sister, man. So I called Tanya and Tanya said, okay, I'll link Jermaine for you, man. A simple thing. Oh, wow. And she just linked Jermaine and Jermaine said, make she come. Yes. So, you know, of course, me can't go a big studio and prepare. So, me make sure I write my song. Yes. 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 Merrick Shaw was my songwriter at that time, and so he penned the song and me write it. Yes. Him write the song and you know, we work it out and say, all right, my rehearse to and all of them something they can say, you know, this man he produced Buju Banton, Marcia Griffiths, Beres Hammond, just to name a few, and all of these people are great. Yes. So how am I gonna face this man you
and
can't
spoil
go nothing? No, sir, I have to be ready. So I go and I make sure I bring all background singer with me too, you know.
Okay.
So
no, you prepare. Nice. You prepare.
Yeah, And I did the song, and you know, after I finished recording the song, and I went to the other side of the studio and we sat down and listened it. No reaction at all from him. And me I said to myself, none. I smile, but in my mind, I say, him can't say something, Lord Jesus. One day if the song no sound good, then I make him say nothing. Hey! Oh God, shame. Terrible man. Not a reaction from him. But what he did, he reacted with action and not words. He gave me another rhythm.
Okay.
Him say work on this.
Okay.
And I say okay. And I felt good because I was like, all right, if me did do too bad, then he would have given me a next rhythm. Yeah, he wouldn't even look for me. And so I did that and I came back. The third track I recorded on at Penthouse was 9.58 rhythm.
Okay.
I remember we were sitting in the studio. The project was closed.
Okay.
Busy Signal, Busy Signal, reggae music again.
Yes.
Them type of tune on
Okay.
it, and I was there and I listened to the rhythm, Shane Brown was mixing and I was listening and I'm like, yo, I have a song we can fit the rhythm here.
Okay.
And I talk loud. I say, I have a song that can go on it.
Yes.
I have a song that can go on it.
Why not? Right?
Nobody now pay me no mind. Them zone me out and I go on to them thing. And I say, I have a song will sound good on this, but them a talk and a mix and I do what them a do. So I
never hear you,
them never hear me, or them a ignore me.
Okay.
So you know what me do? Me just start.
Yes.
After me call off your phone and I beg you come home, cause me in a the vibe for some hot fun. Set the mood dim light, champagne candle light. I'ma turn the radio and notch down. Put on the lingerie, the same color what you like. I'ma decide tonight, me now back down. I'ma just get ready for some good lovey-dovey. And before me know it, you pop down. Me wanna know if I fast, you fast, so cause lately you always a come first. I'm fed up and me tired of the 958, cause lately me not get no comfort. Me want know, well if I fast, you fast, so cause lately you always a come fast. In a my race I know who come first win the prize. Go to the person we come last. Studio mash up.
Listen, imagine if Body Slowna do them one thing and you just start, people say, where that come from, right?
Me just start make pure nice.
Yes.
With my voice and
sometimes you have to just grab, if people don't pay attention, you have to make them pay attention,
yes,
right?
Yes, man. Just grab the moment.
Wow.
That happened.
Wow.
I didn't even know where it
Wow.
came from.
Wow.
And then Shane Brown looked on Jeremy and them say, go on in our studio. And you see,
Yes.
the rhythm.
Yes.
The rhythm name 9.58.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
So big up, me have to big up Donovan Jeremy. Not
Yes.
just because he's here, but because, and a lot of producers take the time to really groom young artists or give you the opportunity to be heard,
Yes.
It's not a money friendship. It's not a money relationship. It's a genuine thing. So I have to big him up.
Big up Donovan Jermaine, by the way, is here, man. Guys, is here in-house, of course. Like when I went in there and he said his name, it didn't come to me until when I stepped outside. So wait, the Donovan Jermaine, I went back inside and shook his hand. I'm like, when you have a late reaction to something, yes.
Yeah, man.
So big him up in there and thing also. So tell us about, what about the songs, your catalog since then? What are some of the songs you've recorded, and what are the songs you're looking forward for us to hear today?
Okay. We have a few songs, but Dear Mr. Government is the song we're promoting right now.
Okay.
And this song came to life because other people them cry.
Yes.
These are the people them cry,
Yes.
and because I was so fortunate to have a platform. I felt like I needed to, deliver this message for the people.
Yes.
Like I shared with you earlier, I am from a ghetto.
Yes.
I'm from a ghetto, and, I have a lot of friends in the ghetto right now. Same way, and we know the struggles. We know the struggles.
Yes.
The pandemic came, and the pandemic, a lot of people got laid off from work.
Yes.
And so I was having a conversation with a sister from Marvelly in Kingston, and she shared with me her struggles, and she was saying, yo, if them things say poor people problem now come knock on them door, they make a sad mistake. Them a talk about crime and them a talk about this, and them not solve the problem. And
yes.
So may I say, when you hear something like that coming from in the ghetto, where them claim to say there's a crime there.
Yes.
Yeah, really have to stop and listen,
Yes.
And me say me have a platform, so me I use my platform for say what me I say, for voice the people them opinion.
Yes, because it is important to use your platform.
Because like if we eliminate poverty, a whole heap of things would have changed.
Nice.
Yes, man. And so, you know, this song, Dear Mr. Government.
All right, so we're going to listen to this tune. You hear the background of it and everything, so we're going to play this tune right now for you, because I know some of you like it already, because I love messages. Messages are, I try to use my platform for good too, so I love messages. So, all right, guys, let's go. Dear Mr. Government by the one and only Shuga. All right.
Right now the problems sometimes we have to talk for those who can't talk. Yeah, you hear me, Mr. Man? Listen to the message, but don't shoot the messenger.
Argument done.
Hello, Mr. Government. This is a call from the ghetto. Please don't forget, say poor people elect you. Things down here is not so great, but we are try hold their faith with we empty plates. Hungry and stress is a bad combination. Minimum wage can't quench starvation. How we survive is a miracle. Nothing not changed since we fought for you. Oh, Lord. Right now the problems of the poor is not knocking on the rich man door. And me I tell you, say, as long as we pocket them insecure, things won't be peaceful anymore. Dry your crocodile tears, Mr. Government. How we have faced it for years, Mr. Government. Cancel the promises you claim, say you implement. Boy, but white squall, they up and repeat. Look how long sufferation a ball out. And we are search, but we can't find no way out. We have hope, but we're living in doubt. We are braced for the famine, but we can't take the drought. Whoa, Lord, oh God. Right now the problems of the poor is not knocking on the rich man door. Me I tell you, say, as long as we pocket them insecure.
Equal opportunity for female entertainers. That me say. Sugar pan a old soul rubber dub rhythm. Why me have to work hard for a fraction of a man's check? What's up one, me no understand the concept. Me work hard yet when weekend come me have to work a miracle with the paycheck. Long time me a try but them not let me through. Now pay them no mind me I try something new. So tell the disc jock or tell the DJ a full time the woman.
All right, guys, we're back here with Shuga. Our last song we played was Dear Mr. Government. And your songs are bringing conversations to the table. Let me just start play this song for the first time, and in the first lines, just punching it, just thumping in your face as I listen to me. So tell me about you're talking about using your platform positively. Tell me about the importance of a government to connect with the plight of its people. How important is it for them to know what going on and do something about it?
If you know what going on, them supposed to know what going on, because I mean, you are lead the people them.
Right?
So if you don't know what going on, how you are gonna lead?
Okay.
You get me?
Because some people, but how if you know what going on and about it? Like how that work? Like
why? Well, that's why an artist like me now.
Yes.
And my other artist friend them, we need to highlight these things. And music is, we have fun with music too, you know. I'm a god dance, and you know, me a big woman now, so my mother can't beat me for that. Yeah. God dance, I'm a wine, I'm a twerk, I'm a do all of the fun stuff too. Yes. But you see, there's a serious part of it too, you know, where music, word, sound and power, and is a powerful tool that can be used to initiate change, you know.
Yes.
Another part, them may pre now, you know.
Okay.
Me not preach, I mean not quarrel. But we have to stand up for something. Exactly. You understand? Because trust me, the music there for that.
Yes.
So we have to use it for that too.
Why you think why do you because people, as you were saying over the break, people are asking about do these songs exist? They exist, yeah, but why do you think, although you can't go in the mind of people playing music, why do you think these songs aren't being played on mainstream?
I don't know. I really don't know, but I want people to know that there are so many talented singers, so many talented artists who are still producing good music, we don't know what I call it, because even the other day, there was a conversation. I saw Spice on her platform and she was saying, yo, every minute them I say she had to play Skin Out song and play this, and when she do the other song, them nobody now play them. You know? Like the songs are there. So like if you support good music, or if you want to hear good music, then support it. You understand? Right now, social media run the cut and everybody wants to trend. And if you know earlier out in my career, before I took a hiatus and really had to find back myself, I was looking at what was happening in front of me in the industry. What was trending, because if you not do something for trend, then nobody in our area, nobody not pay attention. You understand? And so, you know, I would want to, you know, I would be led to, you know, try this or try that. Because, you know, you have to get the attention of the people. You have to go into the mud. You have to do this, you know, before you can actually, you know, get the people them attention, because nobody no want no depressing this and nobody no want no that. People want party and people want me understand that, but I'm not of that belief at all. You understand?
For guys who are joining on now, some of you are on here. I'm talking with Shuga, of course. This is that song, the Mr. Government, and other songs I'm playing. Make sure someone go find them, find the song, them, stream them, do whatever you need to do. A matter of fact, how can they find the songs? Can they?
Yeah, man. All these songs are available on digital platforms. Man. They just Shuga them, the Apple, Amazon, everywhere. Just go and go look for them.
When I hear, because somebody just asked a while ago, somebody said, and then when the last song started to play, I made a comparison, and people in the comment section are saying, you sound like
yes,
Tanya.
Man. Then I'm a first boss.
Them say
I'm a
sound
first
like
boss. I'm not try to sound like her, to be honest. You know, it's just my tone.
And
even
the way you talk,
Lord Jesus, me hear it all the while.
Lord Jesus, Tanya would say something like that. I can hear her say Lord Jesus. She said all the while. Okay, so dear Mr. Government, so it's on everywhere. People can find it everywhere, right?
Yes, man.
Okay.
And also the video is on YouTube, so please, guys, go and check it out.
Let's see the video.
Well, I know. No, but I go spell Shuga Sugar, you know, because I know some my sugar spell. My sugar is extra sweet, so it have a spell different. SHUGA.
Spell it like how it sound. If not, that pattern says
sugar. Yes.
Spell it like how it sound.
Put a lot of sugar in it. Yes.
So good shit. Someone says, Nick says, good music, and good music tells the problem of society. All right.
Yeah, man, respect.
Good music tell the problem of society. And where do you what's the next step for Shuga right now? Where do you see yourself and in the music space, and what are some of the plans you have? You know, if you Lego them good music upon people. Guys, hold on. The guys, you can go up on your click on stop, look behind your head for watch the video. On go on, you see, on stay or not for doing a man, me I giving just come out of this and go in a me bio and click on it on the see video. All right, go
see
ahead, please.
Yeah, definitely album is the next stop. During the pandemic, we've been working tirelessly, you know, on my very first album.
Wow.
Penthouse Records, myself, Donovan, Jermaine, and the able musicians that we work with.
Wow.
And, you know, it's a great body of work.
Nice.
A long time we are working on it, because we don't want to put out nothing where we're not going to feel good about. You understand? So even if 1,000 people alone listen to it, we're good, because we know, say, you know, it's a body of work that we are proud of.
Yes.
You know, we encourage people, you know, just follow the movement, because we have some really great music coming out. So just look forward to that, and definitely we not stop the promo. I mean, I want y'all to know that the Dear Mr. Government song is not a Jamaica song. It's a everywhere song because government everywhere.
Yes.
I see them where them perform.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
Africa.
Yes.
Are the same problem.
Yes.
Guyana.
Yes.
Problem did they? Government. Everybody always have problem with government. You understand? And it's not a political problem. It's a problem with the system.
Yes, of course.
You understand?
Because
poor people just have to always poor.
Even if a party change, I see.
Yes, man.
Yes,
So me not paint no color. So me not want nobody think say okay, all right, you know,
No,
say
man.
I choose share that make sure say nah.
A long time people
And the
suffer.
people them a ball. Even the people them we say them die-hearted. Them a ball and them ball the most. Because if them get a piece of zinc when them party are going to power, God bless them.
Yes,
You understand?
yes.
And a couple pound of chicken back or something for go on. Hold them off for a little while. But what is that?
Wow. And guys, yes, so guys, of course, if you're just joining us, guys, we have about 4 minutes left with this interview. But if you go on YouTube, you can find the full interview. Of course, we're here with Shuga, talking about music and the importance of using your platform as a space. I like the things in a society. You can't just have a space and not use it, right? You have to use your space, and so I like all of them, but some of my fees say me I go listen to the I3's one and
just give them a rock, them. Man. Man. And me see you do it in your underpants in your private time.
Yeah, when nobody now.
Look. Me see that a while ago when you do that.
Yes, me love dance. I'm gonna dance to all these songs. And of course, make sure say if you have anything new come out, you make we know. You understand?
Yeah,
make
man,
we know, and of
definitely.
course, if you want to come back, you gotta reach out to me personally.
They are part of the team now, you know.
All right.
So you make sure you do your part.
Yes.
Make sure you do your part. And I mean, not just with Shuga music, but you have people where make some music where deserve a space and deserve a little time, a little segment. Drop them, man. Drop it.
For real,
man.
And what you want to leave the people? What you want to leave with the people with today? If you remember one something.
Yes. If you need to remember something, please remember to follow at Shuga Music. Yeah, because I mean we have so much coming up and we want you to be a part of it. We definitely want you to be a part of it. I count every fan.
Yes.
You know, I count every single one of you and I appreciate you guys so much. I'm doing this for the people.
Yes.
You understand? It's not a meeting because, trust me, you have so many people out there who are crying.
Yes.
You know, they have so much to say, but they don't have a platform. And because I'm using my platform to, you know, just ball out for the people them. I remember say a sound did break down the wall, you know.
Yes.
So if we all shout together, then it have to come down. So we make some noise now. We make some noise. Not just get up now because I notice we have a style, you know. Something now happen and we jump up on here, everybody jump on here, and by tomorrow something else.
We not follow up.
Like what is that?
Yes, we not follow up. We need to follow up because enough times people when something a trend, everybody boss. Say boy there's something then no then one person say, let's do this. I can't but I am.
It not mean like we not have no leaders. Come on man. We have to lead out. We have to lead out and stop follow every little thing.
Yes.
We have to stand up for something and stop fall for everything. Because some of them something here they're not meaningful. That's why them can just drop so.
Yes.
Like we just stand up and we make some noise and you know.
All right, those are the wonderful words of Miss Shuga. Shuga, thank you for being here on the Raúl Blaze Show.
Thank you so much.
Of course, you have a home here on Streaminn HUBB Radio, and of course, your songs them have a home. And we're gonna just finish this out with Dear Mr. Government. This is a song just find our SHUGA Shuga, not SUGAR.
SHUGA Shuga music.
What about sugar? Extra rich and
Patwa,
extra dark. Yes,
sugar,
patwa.
not sugar.
Like sugar and water.
Sugar.
All right, let's go. Hold on, you want to say goodbye?
Yes,
to them
man, goodbye. I'm here to big up Ryan Bailey, big up Donovan Jermaine, Dennis, and Dennis the Third. Big up on yourself. Enough love to all of the viewers and the listeners. Thank you guys so much, Raúl.
Yes.
And your team. Thank you guys for lending me this platform.
Thank you so much. All right, dear Mr.
Bye,
Government.
Instagram.
Sometimes we have to talk for those who can't talk. Yeah, hear me, Mr. Man. Listen to the message, but don't shoot the messenger.
Argument done.
Hello, Mr. Government. This is a call from the ghetto. Please don't forget say poor people elect you. Things down here is not so great, but we are try hold their faith with we empty plates. Hungry and stress is a bad combination. Minimum wage can't quench starvation.